Space Unlimited is a Glasgow-based social enterprise working across the UK. We support organisations to work in collaboration with young people in order to design and take action together. Community Shapers is a youth-led inquiry approach that engages young people as active participants in community development. Young people explore what is on offer for them in their community and develop ideas to enhance local opportunities and services. We work with community anchor organisations, schools and local youth organisations to build a clear shared purpose. Together we identify delivery partners, capacity building objectives and engage a cross-section of young people.
We wanted to listen to the ideas of young people as to how we could change the community for the better. We knew that young people had great creativity and we wanted to tap into that. I think at another level too, we wanted to see how young people could get more involved in the work of the Housing Association and Development Trust, and we thought it would be a good way to meet young people that might be interested in doing that.
It's about young people taking lead, developing and kind of introducing ideas to the local community, them being involved within that school setting, but out with that, where they're going to take their ideas. It's not just about looking at the school, it's about local community and also the providers that's already there, but also the other organisations that can get involved.
The young people explore experiences of their community, their likes, dislikes, and the people and places where they are supported. They visit established services to find out more about opportunities for young people.
Like your family around the community, like to just help you, like to do more things than you thought you couldn't do.
There's things that I never knew that we could do. For example, I thought there was just like other local things. For example, the Gorbal swimming. I thought there was just swimming and gymnastics, but I never knew there were other groups to be done that include yourself and your behaviour.
Like it was quite exciting when everybody got into their groups and you knew whose group you were in and how like each other were going to work together, and like it was just fun.
It was educational because we got to work together in group and improve our working together in groups and our talking and listening skills.
The young people lead the inquiry, considering what they value in their community and what they want to change. We draw out their messages and themes, and they generate new ideas to address these, building on local assets and strengths.
I think just the diversity of ideas more than anything, and I think there's things for all age groups. There's things that relate to the arts, the environment, to educational things, to housing, to the community.
One of the ones I would say is the community sports day. I felt that was really good because every year at school you get a sports day, but for the young people it was about opening that up, and whether that be with other young people from other schools or getting involved with mums and dads to make it a more kind of intergenerational, grandparents getting involved in a bigger kind of community idea and focus. I thought that was really good, and hopefully that's something we can build on with Glasgow Sport and other partners to make it happen.
Gorbals gets creative and we would do like loads of arts and crafts and stuff like that. Some people wouldn't have the stuff at home, so they could just like go to that club and use like their stuff.
The name of our group was called Superstars, and the reason we went with Superstars is because we wanted kids around the community to get more involved with drama, and it just felt important because the people, like you feel bad for the people that are too shy to talk in front of a big audience, and that's why we came up with this group, to help their confidence boost up more.
Our group is called Mini Master Chefs, and I think it's a good group because you cook.
I think my group would make a difference in the community because it would help kids get more involved with things that they thought they could never do.
The idea was just to help people and help them to share problems and for them to have someone to talk to and a place to have fun.
The idea that our group worked on was to create an event for the people of Govan Home, and in this event obviously the community would come together and from all different backgrounds and nationalities, and people would end up socialising.
The young people design community events where they can get feedback on their ideas with a wider range of local people, service providers, educators, parents and employers.
And I was just feeling happy for being a part of something that's growing, and I could be the reason that it grows.
There was just loads of people there. Like they went, I think I could push your idea forward, and they quite impressed what we came up with, and they thought that they could push others forward, and they did.
In some cases, it cemented views that we had about things that we should be doing in the community. In others, it's whole new ideas and new thoughts that we could really explore and see if there were things that we could deliver and develop.
Enthusiastic to see that their ideas and how different they are from some of the things that we would maybe put on.
With the support from local adults and their feedback, the young people develop their ideas and plans and move them forward.
So like Mini MasterChefs is actually what became a real thing, and we've been doing it for a few months.
Superstars has went ahead a lot because look, we're in the City Theatre now, and we've just went really far with what we've been doing.
When I first thought they said that they're going to make your own clothes, I thought they were just kidding, because I thought like kids could do nothing. But then now when you come to think about it, like we can do other things that most adults couldn't think about it.
The kids can make a change in the community, because I think that all of the people that did do Space Unlimited, like they all thought before they came in, well, this is just going to be like a kid-on thing, well, we're not going to make a difference in the community. But then when it actually happened, when we realised that there is going to make a change in the community because it's kids now.
You're doing something that's not just helping you, you're helping others.
It takes determination, because if, it doesn't all just start at the first week. It doesn't come from where it was then to where it is now. Just when it first happens, it takes quite a process, and it also takes hard work.
Schools recognise that the work directly and indirectly supports achievement and attainment. There are sustainable benefits for young people, schools and communities.
I felt quite proud because obviously there was a chance that it wasn't going to work and that no one would come, but then people did start to come, and it was, I was quite proud. Our tutor teacher was quite happy and surprised that we were doing that. She thought it was a good idea, and also I talked to my parents about it, and they again just think it's a good idea and it's different. So.
They were a little bit surprised that for so little time we did so much work.
Learning that teamwork makes it so much better.
It's like when you came in, some of us weren't friends, but then in the end we all came together as a group and made everything happen.
I think I've learned that being a part of a team or a group is not as bad as some people may think, and that working together is something that people need to improve on.
The whole part of this is to talk to people and exchange ideas, and at first I'm not really being as confident as I am right now for talking. Before I wouldn't be able to do this at all, but the fact that for these just 3 years joining up together and creating these ideas and actually talking to people you've never even seen before has definitely helped develop my confidence in talking.
Communication skills, learn how to express myself properly.
The new ways of engaging with the young people, we always ask the young people what they want to do, and sometimes they struggle because they tell you the same things over and over and over again. So I think the process, how we got all these different new ideas was useful. What we would hope is over the years we would still have a contact with the young people up until they're maybe 15, 16, maybe older, and see them progressing through the project at different stages.
People of my age were taking control, and they were independent and they were making up their own ideas, and it was great to see a different sort of view of someone helping the community, because usually it's just adults, but the fact that the younger generation are taking up that role, they thought it was great. They want to see more of it.